got your mask on?
Yeah, I got my mask on. Hang on, I can't see that well. Let me take it off real quick. Whew, that's better.
Face masks are required. All guests must wear face masks or coverings.
All right, well, anyway, so we got face mask. Natalie's got one. So the heading for this video was on a slow boat to nowhere. What happens on it? We want to know. So we came to find out, and we're going to share it with you. So we'll let you all know once we get on the boat and start finding out.
Thank you for joining us on the masked adventures of backroads and byways.
Thank you for joining us on the masked adventures of backroads and byways. Ooh, what's that?
I just put on lipstick.
Strangest Shanghai that I've ever had happen to me. They shanghaied us onto this boat, headed for nowhere, and they're feeding us and they're going to entertain us. I think I could do this every day. What about you? No? I think I could. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now
Thank you, ma'am.
5 minutes until showtime. Our show will begin in just 5 minutes. Thank you.
Now this side of the boat over here, that's the uninformed side, but you get to be the wild side. Are you wild? Everybody except these two. Okay, now here's what we do. When I point to this side over here, throw your hands up in the air. You yell show as loud as you can. When I point to this side, get your hands up, but you yell boat. So it's show boat. You see where we're going? This is not rocket surgery. You'll figure it out. Ready? Go! I love it that everybody has their hands up except for the same family again. So, you guys will be in the show later. But we do here with you and we'll get you some help down the stairs, I promise. It's very easy. So come on. To win a prize, you and I simply have to carry on a short 3-minute conversation. That's it. You need to answer everything I ask you, but during that conversation, you're not allowed to say yes or no in any way. That's the name of the game. That means you can't be lazy. Go yeah, nah, no negative, affirmative, nope, yep. Nothing that means yes or no, including shaking or nodding your head. If you do, you will hear a buzzer that goes. And we don't start till everybody counts down from 3. Ready, everybody? Let's all play. Ready? 3, 2, 1. See, they're smart. What's your name? Carla. Do you live here in Branson?
No.
There. We didn't even make it 5 seconds. I know. Let's go. Oh, good. We got somebody to help you down there. Let's give her a big round of applause, everybody. Sanitize for your protection, just in case you don't know about that method of transmission. All right. Here Here we go. Let's count it down. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Hey, what's your name?
Misty?
Misty, who is this that you're with? Your family?
My family.
Your family, and that's your husband?
It is.
How long you been married?
4 years.
Well, it sounds like you're asking me. I don't know. You've been married for 4 years. How did the two of you meet?
He needed a dental appointment.
You what?
I work at a dental office. He needed a dental appointment.
Oh, okay. So you guys met and he was a patient?
Yes.
Thank you.
Oh, man.
Rinse and spit. All right. Uh-oh, comes in a while, ladies and gentlemen. My third contestant. Trying to get look at this. He's dancing down the aisle. He's excited. I could stop doing dancing, having a reaction to some medical issue. Or... There you go. What's that? Oh, well, thank goodness we don't. I know I'm really into that. All right, so here we go. This is here, and we count it down. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Hey, what's your name?
Dan,
Where are you from?
Chicago.
That's great. I work in Chicago part of the year. I work at the Chicago Magic Lounge. Have you ever heard of it?
Apples.
What?
Apples.
You got to answer the question. Have you heard of the Chicago Magic Lounge?
It's not a place I've heard of.
Okay, it's a lot of fun. It's a private club, and you go into a laundromat, and you put clothes in this washer, and then they open up, and there's a secret little club back there that's all magic. You should look it up. Who are you sitting with back there? Family, friends?
Family.
What family members do we have today?
We got Sean on the left, Maeve in the middle, Nolan with the Dunkin' Donuts Hillbilly head,
Okay.
and Sheila.
Sheila is your wife?
Yes.
Thank you.
He's doing so good.
Apples. All right. All right. All right, you got it, right? Okay. Well, you're doing okay. Nobody ever asked me. That's okay. You got like hula girls on there. Okay. I love looking at the mask. This is my favorite thing about this. Let's count it down. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Hi there. What's your name? Kurt. And Kurt, you got like hula dancers. Are you from the Hawaii area? You go to Hawaii? It's kind of a Hawaiian thing. I'm not trying to
You're
say
good.
this. You're good.
Yeah.
We're doing good.
What? I'm what? I'm good at this?
I have.
You have never been there?
No, I have never
No, okay. All right.
He said no.
We didn't even get to anything. We got to know right out of the... Yeah, I've done this a few times. Okay. All right, you got this, right? Okay, that's right. We're going to try. My grandma used to say, trying is the first step towards failure. All right. She didn't give me high self-esteem. She said low self-esteem was normal in losers like me. All right, let's count it down. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Hi, what's your name?
Kira,
Kira, it's just the two of you back there. Who is that your husband?
that is my husband.
You just get married?
Last Saturday.
Last Saturday? What are you doing here? Well, you came here on vacation, or you honeymoon. Honeymoon. And look at this, you got to go on a cruise for the honeymoon. Isn't that fancy? Yeah, well, be lucky. It's not a carnival cruise. Yeah, carnival only exists because a redneck wanted to see if a double wide with a propeller could float. The answer is barely. What do you do for a living?
Right now I'm a student.
A student?
Yes.
Thank you.
Oh, bless her heart.
Stay in school. Okay. Don't have anybody helping you. You're scared? Don't be scared. I've done this before. Okay, here we go. Right there. We count it down. Everybody. 3, 2, 1. Okay, just relax. Namaste. Do you meditate? You ever meditate? You've never meditated. I meditate for over an hour a day. It really helps if you're nervous. What's your name?
Megan.
Megan? And who is this that you're sitting with back there? Who's the guy in the blue shirt?
That's my husband.
Your husband? And how long have you been married?
2 years.
2 years. I like how you said 2 years and then slowly looked at him with weird eyes. And how the two of you meet?
Church camp
In Arkansas?
in Searcy, Arkansas.
And okay, I had a feeling because you're wearing an Arkansas shirt. Very good. What was the first date that you went on? Do you remember your first date?
Well, I say it was a date. He says it was not a date.
Oh, one of
We
these
went to-
situations.
Yeah, we were.
Oh.
Anybody else?
Yeah, I've been there. Come on, let's hear it for everybody that played our game today.
He's good.
20 feet away from me. Okay, let me adjust it, get it nice and close so they can hear you sing. And then what? You can't sing. Well, that does not stop a lot of people here in Branson, does it? All right. Very quickly, you need to stay close to the microphone. You have to talk a little louder than you think. Okay, you have the maximum. So what is your first name? Billy. Billy. Everybody says, hi, Billy.
Hi, Billy.
There you go. Billy and I are about to take you on a little vacation, okay? I think we all deserve one here. Everybody works so hard. So we're going to jump in my tiny little car. We're going to hit the open road. Now, I don't know where we're going. You really don't know because you're staring at me, scared and confused like the Amish at Best Buy. So what we're going to do is we are going to demonstrate improv comedy. You're going to take over the comedy part of the show, okay? It's not that hard. They're a great audience. 82% of them get 2/3 of my jokes about half the time. So, what we're going to do is they're going to design this trip, okay? They're going to tell us where we go, an animal that we see along the way, a song that we sing, and a celebrity that joins us. You're going to grab that marker, and yes, we spare no expense. That is a 5109A model. I don't know why they wrote it so big. And you're going to record the answers that they give us. That's it. You have an easy job. Thanks, Billy. You guys have the fun job out here, over here. Yeah, you guys have the fun, hi. You guys have the fun job. Okay? Because you're going to give me the answers to these 4 questions. Now, I want you to be as crazy as you can possibly be, because when we get all 4, Billy is going to act out this scenario for you. Okay? So he will be, this is happening. He will be doing an animal call, he'll be singing a song, he'll be imitating and impersonating a celebrity. So think outside the box, but keep it clean. So let's start at the top. Where do we go on our trip? Don't give me a city or a state, okay? Give me an event that we go to. So shout out some answers here. What's something fun that we go to? Come on. We got what, Branson Belle? We're here already. But come on, who has some interesting things that we can go? Yeah. Okay, I've heard some answers. Who has the best one? Just raise your hand so I can find one person to give me the final answer. I need an adult. I'm sorry. You know what? I'll let you give me one, because you've been great.
The zoo.
Where? The zoo. We're going to the zoo. That's weird, because I love zoos. I go to zoos all over the country. I went to a weird zoo in the deep south. Those ones are different. Usually you go to a zoo and they have the name of the animal there, right? I went to this really crazy zoo. They had the name of the animal and the recipe. And it was disturbing.
It was in Latin, right?
What's that?
The recipe was in Latin.
I've got all the jokes, Billy. Let's just calm down. All right, so along the way, when you find an animal along the side of the road, Billy does perfect animal calls, okay? So he's going to imitate this animal so well that you're going to swear it appears on stage. So don't give me a dog or a cat. Give me a crazy animal. What animal are we going to find along the way? And everybody should know an animal, right? How about you with the baseball hat on? What's it going to be? A what? An anteater. Yeah, anteater. Okay, make sure it's not A-U-N-T. That's a whole different animal. All right, next is, when you're looking at Billy, I'm sure all of you immediately thought, that is a man that loves to dance. Like, you can just see it, right? But he also loves to sing. So we need the song that comes on the radio in the car that Billy cannot stop singing. It needs to be a song that we all know, okay? So what song's it gonna be? Who has a good one? And do you have one, ma'am? Pull your mask up so I can let you use this. Yep.
YMCA.
YMCA. It's spelled Y-M. You got it, okay. The last one is my favorite because Billy does perfect impersonations of celebrities. And I think, is this your wife, Billy? Yeah, because she will be the first to tell you that he likes dressing up as these celebrities, right? Around the house, he's got posters, he's got cutouts of this person, and it's not Elvis. A lot of people would think Elvis right away. Who is it that he likes to imitate around? You got one right here? Yeah?
Tina Turner.
Tina Turner. That's going to be good. We have one of the dresses in the back. That's going to be amazing. So who gave me the answers? You did one, somebody back here did one, and who was the last one? The guy with the hat. Yep, nobody told you to say these, right? This is your choice. You came up with it. We don't know what's going to happen. Perfect. Let's hear for everybody that helped us out. All right, Billy. Time to hit the road, my friend. Yep, so you actually have a pretty easy job. I'm going to tell the story, I'll make up the story, and all you have to do is you're going to be what's called a Foley artist. In movies and television, a Foley artist does all the sound effects that they add in later, like when somebody walks or something, they do the footsteps and so on. You're going to do that, but just use your voice, okay? That way they can hear you, do them nice and loud, and have fun with it. Nobody's going to recognize you once you take that off, okay? All right, so here we go, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear for the comedy of Billy. This is a big finale, man, so this is only as good as you, okay? Now, I just got a call from Tina Turner's representatives that we won an all-expense-paid trip to go to the zoo. And I called Billy on the phone. He was so excited he couldn't contain himself. This is how he acted when I told him.
Oh my gosh, this is so awesome!
Yeah, apparently went back in time to before puberty. That's so funny. Okay, sometimes I just amuse myself. He jumps in the car, right? You're sitting in the car right now. I drive from this side. I have the Aston Martin up here. It's an import from London. It's a pain to drive on those hard roads. But anyways, I'm gonna drive from this side. You're over there. I'm loading up the trunk of the car with everything we need to go to the zoo, right? We have everything to dress up. We got sunscreen, everything. You can hear me slam the trunk closed. That was weird. Okay. It's like the Starship Enterprise, apparently. I come. Are you okay, man? You're like leaking up here. Are you? I'm just saying, if this guy can hold it, we can all hold it, right? Okay. He said depends. Okay, so trunk is closed. I come walking up to the front of the car. You can hear my footsteps, which sounds like the trunk just slamming over and over again. Let's do it again. I come walking up. Okay. You can hear me? I'm wearing wheels now, which is fine. We're gonna go drag racing over now. I open up the door. Ooh, that is a very squeaky door. Let's open it more. Almost. A little more. I get in the car. I slam the door. In the trunk. That's a hybrid. I get out the keys. I try to start the car. Oh, okay. Apparently you drive a Ford. Now,
I'm sorry, I can do a Chevy. You ready? Try it again.
Nothing. Okay. Listen, I don't mean to degrade anybody that drives Ford. If you drive Ford, degrade means to put down. All right, so.
Say that again for the Chevy owners.
Only one per show. Come back here. So I press the gas, away we go. What are we driving?
I think it's a Fiat.
We got all kinds of things. All right, it's hot in the car, so Billy rolls down the window. Go ahead and roll down that window there. As we can. Billy, no one under 40 has any idea what you're doing.
Sorry.
The window's down. We put our arm out the window, right? It feels good, doesn't it? The wind is rushing through our hair, rushing through my hair. Out of nowhere, an anteater runs across the road. I honk the horn.
It's a Fiat with a decent horn, man. I like that.
The anteater is so surprised it lets out an anteater scream. We need to calm down after the anteater incident. He grabs the anteater, he puts it in the back seat. Go ahead, put it back to Tina Turner, she'll love that. So, we need to relax. So I got my music here, and we only have one song. Look at that, I have a Zoom, it only holds one song. So I started, it's YMCA, here we go. It's literally written right here.
You're gonna have to go with the jacket
Tomorrow, let's cut all the pills in half, Dylan. I press it, we play it.
It's fun to stay at the YMCA.
We turn up the volume.
It's fun to stay at the YMCA.
Let's play it at double speed. Let's speed this up.
It's fun to play at the YMCA.
I get back inside of the village. We played in reverse. No, it's literally here. ACMY. All the commotion, and us singing, the anteater wakes up and screams again.
I don't know
I get paid for this. This is crazy. Tina Turner sits up from the back stage. She thinks we want her to perform. She starts singing one of her signature songs. Brian, Mary, keep on burning. Keep going, that was good. I don't know anymore. We end up pulling into the zoo. We have a great time at the zoo, right? I love animals. I love animals. Every year I throw an animal rights barbecue out of my house there. And we have a great time at the zoo. So much fun that you wrote down a message for your wife about this entire trip. You wanted to get it back to her because she's here at the ShowBoat. She doesn't know where we've been, right? So you send it back here airmail. You remember this? You wanted it to get to her as soon as possible. You did great with the comedy. Didn't you? Pretty good. It's not easy. In the bag. Not a thing. It's just a regular Walmart empty bag, okay? It's the balloon that we're concerned with. Take the balloon, hold it up. You can kind of see through. There's something in the balloon, yes? Yeah, there's a rolled up piece of paper. You see that? If I give it a little shake, a little roll, it starts unrolling. It gets bigger and bigger. What should I do? You're the eyes of the audience. I place it back in the empty bag. There's nothing else, right? Good. It goes back in the bag, and we bring it up here to Billy because he put insufficient postage. This is for you. You're going to hold on to both sides as I get out my letter opener. Well, we're socially distancing. Okay. And again, one last time, you verify nothing in the bag, right? Balloon, and nobody touched the bag. It's been down there since before they gave me. Okay, good, good, good. Watch. All I do. Okay? I need you to pick up that white paper there. Go ahead and grab the white paper. Still has some balloons around it there. Just shake that off. Good. This goes on the floor. Do not take your eyes off of this because you're going to recap everything that just happened in a loud announcer voice, like we're on a game show. Okay?
Okay.
Here we go. Billy, where did we go on our trip?
We went to the zoo.
That's right. We just made it to the zoo. Now that's answer number one. So you don't know what's going on at this point. You're scared, you're confused, you don't know whether to clap or hold it. Thank you for holding it. What animal did we see?
Why, Christopher, we seen an anteater.
An anteater. Okay? We're 2 for 2 at this point. You're thinking, that's not bad. 2 out of 4, that's like 40%. What song did we sing?
YMCA.
On the radio, we heard the YMCA. Yes? And lastly, what celebrity joined us?
Tina Turner.
Miss Tina Turner. Wish you were here, Billy. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it.